And Portland starts out with the ball. And now the Golden State Warriors start. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Chris in at the 5 spot. And now here's Chris. After the miss from Damian Lillard, Curry's shot is good.
It's a near instant release on the catch-and-shoot jumper from Steph Curry. Incredible percentage with how quickly he gets it off.
Now here's Lillard, and get a load of his scoring totals. Huge numbers for him. An average of just about 29 points a game.
Well, he knew what he wanted to do there. Uses that height to get a clean look over the smaller defender.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Wiggins finds Curry. And balls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 5.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Lillard from deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. Here's Nurkic. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Green kicks to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
I'm sure there's a player in the league with a better feel for that shot than Steph Curry. If he gets it off clean, you know it's going in.
And last season, a rare 5-by-5 game achieved by Yusuf Nurkic. 4 points, 23 rebounds, 7 assists, 5 steals, Greg, and 5 blocks in a game against the Kings.
And how about the only player ever to log a 20, 25, and 5 game? Bosnian Beast, making a name for himself.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man pretty fast.
Chris kicks to Curry. Pass to Thompson. That one doesn't go. Now Portland takes it the other way. This time the net was right here, and they came up with the win.
Games than that one, but still, they were able to get the win.
You know, inconsistency, maybe a bit of lack of concentration hurt them a bit, but they made just enough plays when it counted, and a W is a W.
And here is Curry, following the three-pointer by C.J. McCollum. Shot to stop the run. The shot by Curry, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Collins. Out to Anthony. And a deep three from Lillard. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one.
Awesome form on the triple. Lillard with textbook technique.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Well, the commitment to winning for the Golden State Warriors certainly begins at the top of the organization, right, guys? Ownership has made it very clear money will not be an issue in retaining their stars.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Warriors trail by 6. Out to the right wing. Shoots from the corner. Off the left rim and out. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Here's Little. The Warriors pull it in.
Those are chances almost always you can look for him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Curry. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
2 points, that one goes.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing here by 8, coming off that loss against the Nets. Looney. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Portland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. A 15-footer. Little can't hit. Now here's Curry. That shot, no good. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this. Steph Curry talks about the visual drills he does to help his...
It's a cognitive and neurological.
The improvement he's made, Greg, in his ball handling has really unlocked his game.
I mean, able to keep his head up as he attacks off the dribble, read the defense, and drills like that can only help.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Portland, Hazonia at the 4 and Whiteside at the 5. Then it's Little, and it's Simons in at the point. A lot of opinions, Doris, on who may be named the coach of the year. When you look at the criteria for you in your voting, what do you look at?
Well, obviously, you think about who has the best record. That's the first thing you look at. And what has contributed to that best record. But it isn't only about that, right? You have to consider, number one, what's the roster challenges that head coach may have had to overcome? Did he have to deal with any mid-season trades? There are so many things that go into making up a great year as a basketball coach in the NBA. So many things.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Whiteside. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And big men who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Portland leading by 5. The pass to Simons. Whiteside trying to break free. The rejection by Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiggins is checked in.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Whiteside. Zach Collins comes in for Mario Hazonia. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Little. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Anthony Simmons. Plenty of daylight on that shot. McCollum's got the lead up to 8 now for Portland.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
On the wing, Wiggins. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, Draymond Green carving out a look from the mid-range, understanding, okay, this is my opportunity to take a shot.
Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, who does everything for a team but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader, truly a special player.
Trailblazers leading by 8. Anthony, the pass to McCullough. Over in the corner, Lillard. A 3. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. The Warriors making a switch here. Chris is checked in. 1:33 left here in the second. Here's Lillard, and Thompson sends it there.
We know that Thompson is an excellent defender. He does such a good job of timing shots for those rejections.
Curry's checked in for Golden State. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lillard. Green with the block.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
To the inside. Lays it up. Despite an excellent defense at that. Green's got his second basket of the night. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Anthony kicks to Lillard. 59 seconds left now here in the second. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Just so fluid on all his shots. No hesitation from Melo on the catch and shoot.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, simply stated, Draymond Green is an elite defender, one of the best in the game. But what's incredible to me is that he's able to accomplish everything he does on that end of the floor while being undersized in almost every one of his matchups.
Good on the second free throw.
Well, there's so much you can come to depend on with Draymond Green. Certainly skill in terms of his passing and rebounding and defense, but how about the emotion and leadership as well, guys?
McCollum, no good. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Off target from outside.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's McCollum. Good D by Thompson. Warriors trail by 7. Chris pass to Curry. Shoots over Lillard. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 11 points.
Well, that's become one of the most recognizable shots in all of basketball. The Steph Curry jumper.
And it's Lillard missing. And here's Wiggins. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Out in front, up by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
He said, this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
What's a dandy line? Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool line. After 2 quarters, it's Portland out in front. They have a 5-point lead. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, you talk about heady scorers. C.J. McCollum works at every angle. Has a feel for the game and defense. They can't guard him. No one can figure him out in the first half.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Scoring in the paint, that's an area where they can improve. With the defense sagging in, they settle for a lot of jump shots in the first half. Coming out of the break, I think it'll be better running off pick and rolls, hitting cutters, moving toward the hoop. That old Boston Celtics style basketball.